Uncle Ron and stuff, and at 4:30, I was compelled to get out of bed. I was in some dream, woke up, got right out of bed, came out here in the garage, and over the years, I think I was told once or something if this happens that there's a message coming in. You're on a starship and it takes 400 light hours or that far out for a message to go back and forth between you and planet Earth. And you get a notification, incoming message. So you get up no matter what time it is. Okay, so I'm up and been waiting for a message, and so far nothing. I don't know. Yeah, I did some internet research on some stuff I've been studying. Is not the right word. I've been listening to lectures on cosmology and general relativity and those sorts of things, and yeah, some questions popped out that I thought I'd look up on the internet, but other than that, I don't know. Did that ever happened to you? You know, it's now 5:30. I've been up for an hour, and I've calmed myself down and opened my head up to wideband reception, quieted down enough that I often grok being a radio uh, uh, man on a ship, like in 1940s and 50s, and you have you're on duty for 8 hours or something, and you're tuning the dial. You're basically listening for SOSs, because or communications from your home base or whatever it is. So you're just listening and really listening for SOS, which would be in Morse code. So I often envision that I'm sort of like that, and if I quiet my mind down, perhaps I can hear SOSs coming through some sort of cosmic ether from other people or whatever. Anyway, I've already tried that this morning and I didn't get anything, so I'm not sure what the point was. Wake up at 4:30. I don't, you know, I'm not unfamiliar with 4:30. You used to have to get up at like 4:30 to do things in the military, and I get up at 4:30 to do some work. Uh, but I don't know. Yeah, not everything has a point to it. I understand that. It's like there's no rhyme or reason. There's no rhyme or reason to a lot of things, and it just is. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, maybe I had to go pee when I did, but that really wasn't the issue that got me out of bed because I could have immediately returned to bed, and I didn't. So why am I awake? Am I awake? You can see I didn't turn a whole lot of lights on. I'm not all that interested in lights right now. So you're getting a half partial image here. Surprised what part of my face is illuminated. I got a light source over here on the left, so I don't know. Scanning and nothing. I don't hear anything. Uh, when you're a radio operator on a ship in the 1930s and 40s, uh, signals, the whole radio thing was not real well established, and the power, I don't know what kind of power they were putting out on a ship like the Titanic, when it broadcast it was sinking. I don't know how strong that signal was or how far it could be received, but I'm sure the farther off a ship was, the weaker the signal was, and sometimes I've listened to shortwave radio over the years, and the signals can fade in and out, and if it's Morse code, sometimes you can just faintly hear it, and you get parts and pieces of it, and so you have to really uh, concentrate on that fragment that you pick up. Uh, Maybe I haven't calmed myself down enough to do that this time, but I'm certainly not picking up anything of any magnitude. Don't know. But I'm curious if it's happened to you, and if it meant anything, or you just dismissed it and you don't know why, and you just went back to bed. And that's where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go back to bed, see if I can go back to sleep, because I know I'm gonna need more sleep than 4 hours. That I've done that before. There was a period where I was, working on something, a private project, and I would stay up till like midnight or more, and I'd go to sleep, and then I'd be awake at 5 a.m. and I'd go back to work. And you do that repeatedly, and it's not a good thing. That doesn't work. So I know the importance of sleep, um, but on the other hand, like this morning, there was not even a thought about turning over and going back to sleep. It was just get up, get up. I was getting that message, get up, and but why? What? This is a kind of strange post because I don't have any specific, like it doesn't all, the whole thing's not uh, resolving down into a specific conclusion or thought that I'm trying to share. I don't. Only thing I'm trying to share is like, you ever have this where you're compelled to get up, out of a sleep, and yeah, I was having some dreams, and usually they're at the end of a sleep cycle, and why I would have had those dreams that. And part of it was I ditched out of a dream that I wasn't caring for. And I've talked about this before. I can do that, just dump myself out of a dream. But it's the compelled to get up that I question. Yeah, you're jumping out of a dream. But I could have rolled over and just gone back to sleep, but I didn't. I was compelled. I mean, there was not a question about it. Just get up, get up, get up. For what point? I don't want to know. Anyway, no matter how I turn my face, I can't get much more of illumination than that. So that's what you get today, and that's about the signal strength that I'm putting out probably. And there I got a little more. I don't know what it is about. Just being compelled to wake up and get out of bed for a while. And curious if it happens to you. And if you've ever figured out any rationale for it. I mean, did you have an epiphany when you got up? Something that you had been thinking about for some period of time, and it would bang, all of a sudden it occurred. And whoa, that was amazing. I do have epiphanies now and then, but I ain't getting anything today. I don't know what the deal is. Anyway, that's enough of this one, and I'm not sure what it's about other than the question. Have you ever been compelled? And I use the word compelled, meaning no conscious. It was like uh, there was no decision, in my mind to get up. It was I had to get up. I have to get up. I was get up and get out. I don't know what that was about. is I haven't received anything, or I haven't had one of those magical brain farts where I understand something deep and the subconscious mind has been working on for some time. Uh, I have had that occur, but this isn't one of those. I don't know. Anyway, good night, and I am going to go back to bed and try it. I think I'll be successful, but who knows? Bye for now.